himself again, not for the first time this week.
He is, you know, his exercise writer, Gary Lau, said, oh, he's a gentleman, he's so nice. I have not once seen him be something that I would be like, oh, I'd love to go on a hack on this horse. He is a handful.
And James McDonald has said he's like a lamb in Hong Kong. But when he travels, he gets energized. But let's hope he channels that adrenaline in a productive way first time on dirt. He walks in, they're loading briskly for the world's richest horse race.
He's warm, and he's paying attention, and he was definitely on his toes, but he's not over the top, out of control. Like, we've seen him a couple of days this week where you just had to kind of let him go do his thing. He looks very composed, considering everything going on.
History, first ever Hong Kong-based racehorse to compete in Saudi Arabia.
The best of Asia, the best of North America, the best of Europe, the Saudi Cup, $20 million, Richard Hoyles.
And they're away for the Saudi Cup, a little bit slow away, Ushba Tesoro. And early on it is Walk of Stars who moves forward. Romantic Warrior jumped well and just moves off the rail to get some clear daylight and avoid the kickback. Looking for Forever Young, who's broken well and is right across the field as well. Al Musmak is racing in a handy position with Defunded through the first 200. They're being followed by Ramjet, and also there is Wait to Excel. As last year, Ushba Tesoro's the one off the back end. Also towards the back at this stage is Rattle and Roll, well behind as they make their way through the first 400 metres. Forever Young in the maroon colours, but it's Al Musmak towards the outside with Defunded, and right there on the running rails, Walk of Stars. Romantic Warrior tracks them in 5th place, Pale Blue, racing on the inside of Wait to Excel, then Ramjet, wider out to the white cap of El Código. Factor Cheval is at the back of that leading group on the outside of Wilson Tesoro. Then behind those is Intense for Me, still a gap back to Wood and Sun. Rattle and Roll well back, and Ushba Tesoro as Romantic Warrior moves off the running rail as they approach the bend. So out in the lead, Forever Young on the outside, disputing it with Walk of Stars. Right round the outside, Romantic Warrior will be 5 wide into the turn, but he's poised under James McDonald as the big two move through. Forever Young, Romantic Warrior sweeps up on the outside for Hong Kong. They lock horns, and it's Romantic Warrior who finds most initially from Forever Young in second place. The two of them are clear from Wilson Tesoro and Factor Cheval, two of the great racehorses in the world. And at the moment, Romantic Warrior holds sway. His rider looks across. Forever Young is trying to close, and he's beginning to do so. Romantic Warrior from the outside. Forever Young has got to within 3 parts of a length. Romantic Warrior, Forever Young, a race for the ages, and Forever Young rounds off a terrific night for Japan, runs down Romantic Warrior and breaks Hong Kong hearts. Back in 3rd place, Ushba Tesoro.